lovers, how are you guys doing today? So I'm excited for this video because I have a new highlighter from Ofra Cosmetics, and I feel like now it just has to be like a thing, like doing highlighter first impressions every time I get a new one, because I did one on the Ofra Glazed Donut, which is the collaboration with Nikki Tutorials, and I literally fell in love with this highlighter. It is so beautiful. It just looks like this, and it's a super white fair skinned highlighter. I just love it so much. So I have a video where I tried this out and I was just blown away. So that was my first obsession, and then after that Ofra came out with the Pillowtalk highlighter, and I was super excited about this one. When I saw it, I saw that it was super light and it had a pink tone to it. Mine broke, so I've got it hanging on by some duct tape, but this is what it looks like, and I just love it so much. I think it's such a beautiful highlighter. At first I wasn't as impressed with it because it looks very similar to Glazed Donut. It's just a touch more pink, but I actually feel like this one blends a little bit better on the skin. Rather than just a plain icy highlighter, I feel like adding that little bit of pink in it does help. But they're both beautiful highlighters, and this one is actually available in mini now, and like I said, I have a whole video trying that one out. So I saw that they came out with a new highlighter, and I definitely waited a few days to purchase this one because no one was swatching it. Like, I kept seeing people unbox the PR package, but they weren't swatching it, and I just want to like shake them like, please swatch that highlighter for me so I know whether to buy it or not. So this is the shade Star Island, and this is actually in their new packaging, which just looks like this. It's pretty nice. This is actually my first time opening it. I haven't even opened it yet or looked at it or anything. But it just has like Ofra in the little square. It looks very nice. It has a like really strong magnet actually, and here is what it looks like. So it's super pretty. Kind of has like a little bit of a gold undertone. I'm getting like Mary Luminizer from the Balm vibes. Let me just take the sticker off the mirror because that's going to drive me insane. So my friend actually Snapchatted me, and she said that she noticed the pan in this one looks smaller, and I'm not sure if it actually is, but the amount of product is the exact same. It is 10 grams. No, I don't know, maybe it just looks smaller in the new packaging, but it's the same amount of product, so it's really not a big deal, and it looks super beautiful. So before I swatch it on my face, I figured I would just swatch it on my hand for you guys just to see what all of them look like in comparison with each other. So the very first one that I'm going to swatch is Glazed Donut, and I'm just going to put that in the middle. And then I'll just go ahead and swatch Pillowtalk, which for some reason when you swatch these highlighters, they feel pretty powdery, but on the face they don't like apply like that at all. So there's Pillowtalk. Hopefully you can see it just has just a tiny bit more of a pink undertone. And then the star of the show, Star Island. I'm just going to go ahead and swatch that. Actually, this one feels a little bit less powdery. Super pretty, okay. Yep, it looks okay. It doesn't look quite as intense. I'm going to swatch one more layer. But it looks like the same kind of thing. Like it's as if they took the Glazed Donut formula and then they turned it pink and they just added a little bit of pink in, and then this one looks like they took Glazed Donut and added just a little bit of gold, which is amazing for fair skin tones because I feel like in so many different lines that I see, it's like there's one option and it's just like an icy white and that's it. So I love seeing like different like variations for the shade, for the same color family. Geez, I can't talk. Even though it doesn't look quite as intense, but we're just going to go ahead and throw this on my cheekbones. I do have like this giant guy right here, so ignore that. I'm still going to apply highlighter. It's not going to stop me. So I'm just going to be using the Morphe M501 brush. I really love this brush, and I use it pretty much every time I apply powder highlighter. So I'm just going to pick a little bit up. It picks up super easy with this brush. And so I don't know how I feel. I feel like I kind of played myself. Like, I swear, like, I could see the subtle differences between Pillowtalk and Glazed Donut on the skin, but I swear Star Island looks super similar. Like, you definitely don't need to have both. It's really pretty. a really pretty light gold. Definitely lighter than Mary Luminizer. I just love the formula of Ofra highlighters so much. I feel like I don't know how I feel. So as a highlighter on its own, individually, it's beautiful. Like, it's super pretty. It looks nice on the skin. It's super glowy. I think it's even more glowy on camera than in person. But I just feel like I cannot justify buying Glazed Donut and Star Island. Like, they look so similar on the skin. I could definitely change my mind about this in the future, because like I said, I can appreciate Pillowtalk a little bit more the more I wore it. But this, I just feel like if you're like dying for it and you're like, am I gonna miss out if I don't have it, and I already have Glazed Donut, or you didn't want to get Glazed Donut but you really want to try Ofra, then I guess you could grab this. But I just feel like I can't justify both of them. Of course I'm gonna keep both of them because I'm crazy, but yeah. I wish it had just a little bit more gold in it, because I think on the skin it does look pretty icy white. Okay, so I'm going to do something a little bit different than I don't normally do. I'm going to go ahead and go into one more layer of Star Island on this side, just to build it up a little bit, so you can truly see the color. Okay, and then on the other side, I'm just gonna I'm not gonna wipe away all of this, but I'm just gonna kind of tame it down just a little bit, so it's not making quite an appearance. And I'm gonna wipe my brush off, and I'm gonna go in with, with Glazed Donut on the other side, just so you can see how they both look on the skin. Okay, so you can't see that highlighter quite as much now, so hopefully this just gives you somewhat of an idea. Okay, so there is Glazed Donut. Okay, so seeing them both at the same time is helpful. I actually think that Star Island blends into the skin a little bit more. I don't know if you guys can tell. I've noticed this just because this is such an icy white that sometimes right here, this area can look a little bit ashy, and I don't get that with Star Island because it does have that slight gold undertone to blend into the skin. But at the same time, I think that Glazed Donut is definitely more, it's definitely a little bit brighter, a little bit more intense. And here I am justifying both of them. Okay, I like all of them. What can I say? I think that's everything I wanted to say for this video. I just wanted to do a first impression, do some swatches, and you guys can make up your mind for yourself on whether you need it or not. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.